Nightmare here. So if you think you can take me, you've got another thing coming!
Don't mock me, Spriggan!
Now's the time to boost. Focus unleashed.
Boom! Need a hand?
Let's see what kind of nightmare you are after I crush you!
That's my line, buddy. Now, time to bring you back to reality!
Let's stay on the offensive. Attacking you. Hack and slash!
I'll back you up! How's it feel to bear the nightmare again after so long?
I haven't forgotten this feeling for a single second.
I'm glad to hear it. But don't go getting cocky just yet.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to give this guy the thrashing of a lifetime!
Take this!
Follow up!
I'll pour you some tea. There you are. Thank you. Thanks.
Time for some payback! Take this!
Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Prepare.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. It's over! Flood! Parasolini pirouette!
Boost gauge.
Be my sacrifice! That which ushers in the new dawn!
I'm afraid we don't have time to indulge in your delusions. We will free your heart from the demon's claws!
I'd be great!
Initiating drive.
What are you even doing? My thanks. Now then. Swords on high! Moving in! Grant me strength. Flame talisman! Moving in! Zypher activate. Here!
Die already!
Time for some payback! Go full throttle! COC, activate!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Take this!
No escape!
Allow me!
Following up! Yeah!
Got to come! Passable!
Not dead!
Moving in!
Prepare.
Yeah!
Passable!
Jorda!
Take this!
Got you! You're screwed now!
Boost
Follow.
gauge limiter removed!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating Glorious Dawn!
Allow me!
Got you! Show me how it's done. Dear King, assemble! Noir Reaper! Reshine! I'll mow you down! You're asking for it now.
Allow me.
Manifest. Anastasia! You are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare.
He glitched. Got you.
I'll back you up.
Hit them with their full might.
Take this.
No escape!
Out of my way!
You're the one in the way. You want to see the dawn so bad? Then go to bed already.
Most effective. I feel great.
Bedtime. Here's a there. We're not done. Need a hand? Do forgive me. But you weren't invited.
It's over! Start this!
Now it's my turn.
Shark command. Activate.
Thank you. My thanks.
I'll slaughter you!
Initiating drive.
Zypha, activate. Please. Yeah. Please. I'm up. Activating drive.
Prepare.
Yeah. Following up. There. Please. I'm up. Zypha, activate.
I'll lend a hand.
You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Prepare.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. Summer! Parasolini pirouette! Run! Here's a... Yeah. There! Please! You're asking for it now. Wish upon the night sky. Nocturne blessing! Thank you. My thanks.
It's over!
We'll take that. I'll lend a hand.
Here comes there!
Dear King, assemble. Noir Reaper! Prepare yourself.
Prepare.
Yeah? Here's a... You're asking for it now. Please! I'll cut you up. Surge Blade!
I'll back you up.
Here comes there!
It's over! It's on!
Prepare yourself.
Prepare.
I'll mow you down! Run! full might. Swiftly now. Turbo code. Thank you. My thanks. Here's a... You're asking for it now. Allow me. There. It's time.
Activated. Drive.
There. Dear thing.
I'll lend a hand.
Here's a... Now it's my turn.
Activating sharp command.
Thank you. My thanks.
Initiating drive.
Forward!
There! I'll cover you!
It's over. Piss off.
You're asking for it now.
Allow me.
Following up! Swords on high! Need a hand? Illusory swords! It's time! Risha!
Prepare!
I'll mow you down! Jorda!
Allow me.
Follow up, understood. How about this? Here!
Get going, Dan. Take this.
You're screwed now!
You can do this! This might actually get fun.
Let's do this. Activating
Thank
sharp
you.
command.
My thanks.
Certain arts will prove how much effective I feel great.
DOC activate!
Activated. Drive.
There! Dear thing. Right on cue! Illusory swords! Dear thing. Now then. I'll pour you some tea. There you are. Thank you. Thanks. Risha!
Focus unleashed. Prepare!
I'll mow you down! More to go.
Prepare!
I'll mow you down! Jorda! I'll cover you! You're a goner! See ya!
Time for some payback. Take this.
It's over.
Prepare yourself!
I'll slaughter you.
Jorda! little payback.
Get going, Dan! Take
Please.
this!
No escape!
Prepare!
How about that? You're asking for it now. Please! Hack and slash!
It's over! Start this!
Time for a little payback. How about that? There!
I'll back you up! Take this!
Prepare!
Hand farewell. Swallow claws! You're asking for it now.
Allow me!
Here!
Dan, are you okay?
It's time! I'll pour you some tea. There you are. Thank you. Thanks.
Get going, Dan! I'll lend a hand!
Got you! You're screwed now!
It's over! It's off!
You're asking for it now. Backing you. I'll cut you up. Dirge blade! Do your thing. Boom! My thanks.
We'll take that!
Follow up!
Take this!
Got you! You're screwed now!
Allow me!
Too slow. Follow up. Yeah! Please! Time for a little payback. Here's a... Ha! Right on cue. Yeah? How about that?
Impossible!
The more experience I gain, the better I'll get. A warrior's training never ends. Stronger, but not taller. There, all enhanced. There we are.
No! This can't be happening! I've evolved beyond my human form! I am the Vanguard, who will bring forth a new dawn! Who will end this farce of a world!
Is this guy with those freaks who held us captive until we were 3? Wait! What are you?
Stop being such a spoiled brat! You worthless piece of human waste! You were once a crafty son of a bitch back when you led Desire. The kind who'd aid and abet the world's most heinous mafia. The kind who'd kidnap a young lady and drain her family of everything they had. The kind who'd put his friend in the mafia's line of fire after he wanted out of the gang, keeping him from ever seeing his girlfriend again. The kind with a power-hungry, money-grubbing shitbag of a father who only sees you as a pain in his ass. Then, after Desire went under, you turn into a nobody who couldn't even hold on to his own twisted idea of glory. But despite all that, despite being a hellspawn kicked out of Gehenna's front gate, at least you were still you! In the same way that no one's 100% evil, you had your own moral compass to live by, didn't you? And even if he was only out for himself, and just trying to avoid knocking on the criminal underworld's door, your father followed his code too, when he went out posting 4 SPGs to save your worthless ass! But if you want to spit in his face and throw everything away, all to run off to some fantasy land, then by all means. Because at the end of the day, the only one who can decide what's best for you is you yourself.
Van...
What a load of sentimental bullshit. I always knew you were soft deep down. To think Almato was brought down by some wuss. What a sick freaking joke. Damn it.
I didn't bring down no one. They were their own undoing. I get now that you were being compelled to act by that strange power. But just answer me one thing. Are you gonna keep up this wandering around at night business? Or will you stay home and keep out of trouble?
Guessing my asshole father put you up to asking that. Don't think I'm gonna have much choice there, honestly. Why the hell did I even come to this place? Why did I give that weird-ass speech?
Look out! Get back!
Damn it!
Aw, bested by a bunch of filthy, stinking cheaters. How sad. If I'd only been up against you and Jorda, that guy would have had his brains and guts splattered all over the ground.
Ix!
Props, Jorda. You did a bang-up job tracking me this far. I'd have been doubly blown away if you had spoiled my experiment. But it was a smashing success. Too bad for you.
Ix, what are you saying?
You little shit. Don't tell me he's involved in all this.
Did Harwood have a hand in putting together this religious farce?
Who can say? Actually, nah. I won't string you along this time. You'll find out soon enough anyway. The Oathbreaker's got nothing to do with this, and I'm not acting on any orders from the Anguis. Oh yeah, and I've been ignoring those calls from that annoying old fart with the bowl cut.
Bowl cut? You mean... I had already surmised as much.
Friendly word of warning, there's not much time left. That's why I picked up this little side hustle. And I can do that because it's my privilege as an enforcer.
What? No way.
Is that Agnes's? No. Ix, wait! Just talk to me, please!
About what? I have nothing to say to you. And I don't got time to chat now that trouble's on its way in. Like I said before, we're not the same. You do your thing and I'ma do mine. Here's an idea. Why don't you go work for him? I'll bet that old pushover will let you do whatever the hell you want.
Hey!
Hicks!
See you around, Jorda.
Don't go. So that's Jorda's brother. I've never seen that type of teleportation before.
Neither have I. It wasn't at all like the kind the Society uses. Without so much as a warning, he was gone. It's as though his very existence was simply erased.
That's not possible! Why? Why can't I get a reading? He was right here just a second ago, but it's like every trace of him is gone.
Hey, deep breaths. I'm sure there's a trick behind it we're not seeing. Like maybe it has something to do with that white object he was holding. Bet we can confirm that with everyone's favorite keeper of secrets. Right, Renee?
As I've said 1,000 times over, it's Kincaid. You've stolen a march on us yet again. No matter how much time passes, your impeccable sense of smell never ceases to amaze, Van.
Mr. Kincaid, I take your presence here to mean you've been following this case as well.
That's the man with the CID.
There don't appear to be any casualties. Even the Deputy Secretary's son has made it out no worse for wear, it seems. As such, there's no cause for our intervening in this matter. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Edith Police Department and the Guild. They should be here in short order, so I'll leave you to finish conducting your business.
But that's...
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I see the CID has grown quite adept at passing the buck.
On a separate matter, our pact with the Society remains active, thus I will not be pursuing you at this time. Bear in mind, however, that there are 3 days remaining until it is null and void. I cannot make any guarantees after that.
3 days? Isn't that the day of the launch, yes? One has to wonder just how many strings you've been pulling in the interim.
Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
Just so we're clear, this guy comes with me. He's part of my 4SPG.
Do as you will. Hayue is free to take the Easterners with them as well. I'll clear that with the police before I take my leave.
You have my thanks. In that case, I'll call in my reinforcements now.
Renee, what's going on?
As I said over the phone, you may ask Mr. Arkwright there to fill you in
leaving?
on the rest.
What are you planning to do?
Just going back for now. I need some time to sort this all out. Feels like the Society is gonna start acting on its plans soon, too. Thanks for handling my 4SPG. I mean, it helped put things in perspective. If I learn anything useful, I'll reach out. Until then, good luck and stuff.
Wait a sec.
Brought in another stray, have we?
There's so many.
Not likely. I was the one on a leash there.
Ren and Risha?
But anyway,
It's good to see you again.
I could use your help taking stock of the situation. Mind swinging by the office in the morning?
Tomorrow? My schedule is a bit tight, but I suppose I can make time. I'll come along with Agnes then.
Those are impressive results. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt. Can't complain with that.
It was a group effort.
It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros! Okay, we're gonna kick this off with a major announcement. Save it for later? Yeah, no, Lamau. Anyways, guess what? I'm right in the middle of filming a huge promo vid. Yeah! We're so stuck! It's for an early build of a new tower defense game. You know the drill. Protect castles, smoke invaders, etc., etc. No spoilers, but my cute AF duo partner Bale Bros seriously goes through it. Real talk, I thought it'd be kinda mid at first, but then I bumped into some baddies I can really get it bad for. From cinnamon rolls to cinnamon rolls, we got a goatee contender, trust. Y'all gotta check this out when it drops. Alrighty, I'ma hop off now. Later! Be sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons on your way out.
Setting aside the fact that you were getting all cozy with that shadow girl without telling us?
No, let's not set that aside. You really should have called us in as backup, Van.
Sure, you had Ren with you. But if Risha was there, why didn't you at least call me in too?
Yeesh, give me a break already. This was all just something that popped up out of nowhere during my nightly rounds. I could tell there was something going on with that girl, but I had no idea it was gonna turn out like that.
Poor Jorda, though. To think her brother ran off and left her like that.
Poor Jorda. You do remember just who we're talking about, don't you?
Her brother was the worst of the two by far. Honestly, I still don't think I have it in me to forgive him for what he did.
Those two went as far as attempting to set off a nuclear weapon on Nemeth Island. They may have even succeeded at one point, in a manner of speaking. I still have my reservations about the sister. But given what you experienced last night, it would seem the brother is now the greater threat.
So you think he may have been behind that cult ceremony then, I take it?
Sure do.
Without a doubt, it had a lot of similarities to the ones the DG cult held. But the most significant difference is that there didn't seem to be any focus on denying the goddess.
Katra, Ren.
Can't be 100% sure just yet, but if you ask me, I'm thinking it's not connected. Just didn't smell the same. In the time I had to spend around them, I found DG members always had this weird sort of rancid stink to them. Like something deep inside was slowly devouring their soul. It was a thick, sour stench.
True.
Yes. It was as though all the darkest parts of their hearts were condensed, boiled down to a thick sludge.
That sounds like the exact same aura I sensed when we were at Nemeth Island.
Well, each of their lodges were quite different. They all did have that same sort of pallor hanging over them. And you say you didn't get that same feeling at all last night?
Right. It was almost like they were just putting on a stage play. Hollow imitation of the real thing, without any of the underlying darkness.
A hollow imitation.
Well, given your nose, I'm sure you're pretty much right on the money. But while we're talking about knockoffs, you mentioned that Ix kid had a familiar-looking device on him, right?
Yes. He was in stealth mode, so it was hard to see it clearly. But from what we could see, it certainly had a strong resemblance.
The frame was a lot less fancy than that one, at least.
Even so, he was able to use it to perform some sort of transposition, along with that invisible creature he had with him.
No matter how you look at this, the situation's headed for the shitter. You said a lot of the people who went missing were Easterners, right? No way Heyward's gonna sit on their asses after that.
And the whole time, Mr. Kincaid, the CID, knew something was going on, but turned a blind eye to it. Whether you look at it from a counterterrorism perspective or as an intelligence agency, there's no reason for them to do nothing.
You're right. It doesn't matter how close to completion the space program is. In fact, something like this could even jeopardize it, so why?
Nah, that ain't it. The way that guy was acting, it was like he was absolutely sure this wouldn't affect anything about the space program. Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and a new dawn will rise to guide us.
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
Hold on a sec. Before you do that, how about adding me back to the part-timer list?
My, there's an unexpected guest.
Well, look who decided to show up again out of the blue.
Hey there, everyone. Been a while since I saw you all. I think it was back when I swung by with that Under Lucia cake or whatever it was called.
Right. I remember that.
After brazenly stealing their limited time seasonal special off my desk, you tried to pawn something off their standard menu on me. And that special ended right after. I never ended up getting a chance to try it.
Man's exuding such sorrow. I can feel it from all the way over here.
You're getting weepy over a pastry. Cut it out, you freak.
Fine, fine. It won't make up for it, but I'll work for free this time around, okay? I've been real busy for a while now, but I hear things have started to get pretty wild for you guys.
Wow, well, you sure wasted no time getting yourself up to speed. Did Kincaid tell you that or something?
I was under the impression that Ikaruga, like Marduk, was in the middle of carrying out orders from the presidential office.
Well, I won't deny that we are. Oh, but it's not like they told us all that much about their plan. They're being really tight-lipped about everything. I doubt either of our groups can even see half of the big picture. We're all pretty much just dancing in the president's and CID's palms at this point.
Sure seems like it.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I did get that impression.
Anyway, Ikaruga's part to play happens closer to the big climax of all of this, so I was able to take some time off this morning. When I heard about what all went down last night, I thought I'd see if you wanted my help. With little Miss Kitty and Beauty's blade tied up with work, I'm sure you could use an extra hand here, right?
So, you were listening in on us. Though, given your intuition, I suppose you could have just as easily figured it out.
Well, someone as strong as you would definitely be a big help.
What do you think, Van?
It's fine. Shouldn't cause any problems if you're just tagging along this morning. And honestly, there's just too much weirdness going on right now. I could use some help from that unclouded eye of yours.
Understood. Just leave it to me. Sorry to have derailed things, but now that that's all settled, how about we get out there and tackle those 4 SPGs? Gotta get all warmed up for this afternoon and evening. I want to make sure my senses are clear and sharp.
Hold up. What's going on in the afternoon and evening?
From the sound of it, you have something important scheduled?
Yep. First up is our super critical mission for the space program.
No, nuh-uh. Shut your mouth right now. Don't want to hear any of that. If it ain't got anything to do with us, you just keep it to yourself. You hear me?
Yeah, I guess neither one is related to you. Directly, anyway. I did hear that you met him at Marduk, though. And I feel like the two of you will have some connection in the future.
Shut it! I don't want to hear easily guessable hints coming out of you either.